We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm all tangled up here. Welcome back.
Welcome
That
back.
is blinding me with that light. I can't even see me. Welcome back, you guys. The voices and views. Let me get where I need to be. I hope you guys are having a good day and everything is going right for you. Thank you for tuning in. Just need to get where I need to be here.
And I'm glad to be back. I was sick for
Yeah,
2
talk to 'em
weeks
for a
and
minute,
literally
so I can-
lost 4 episodes. So I hope you guys did tune in and enjoy with Zan while I was gone. And I'm really happy to be back. And we have a lot more exciting topics coming up down the pipeline. And we have a really great one today. So stay tuned. And here is Zan.
I had to get me some more juice. I'm sorry. I thought I was all juiced up there. Yes. So like Chelz was saying, it's good to have her back and everything. We move right on. And we do have a very fun topic. And I hope you guys are going to be tuning in and commenting and, doing what you usually do. Okay. All right. And today, we're going to be talking about something almost everybody can relate to.
Why? Leaving the house.
Mhm.
What?
This where you at.
I don't have this one. I don't think.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Shall I get my other phone? So maybe this one.
Yeah, I can do
Okay.
it from your phone.
Wait a minute.
Or you could share that to me real quick.
Let me share this one to you real quick. Here, share that one.
Okay, let's do the commercial really quick while we
Okay.
figure this out.
And we'll share that right quick.
Yeah, put it right.
We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light, come to the light. You could be a part of the conversation. Come to the light, come to the light. You could be a part of the conversation. Talking to the people.
Oh, I'm not in here.
Guys, this weather has gone from cold to hot, hot to cold, cold to hot. And right now, we're right back in cold. I hope you guys got to enjoy something really, really fun when we did have that warm day. I noticed a lot of people got out there, and what they did, they started barbecuing and everything. And I told them that's fine because I would have did the same thing. I just didn't get out there fast enough. Didn't get out there fast enough. I thought about that first day I wanted to barbecue. Everybody was talking about barbecuing. So are we together here?
I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get the message, but I'll just.
Yeah, let's just go from here then.
Yeah.
That should be everything. Hopefully, with all the, I just want to make sure we're on the right one. We have all the community announcements in there. That's how I know when we hit the right one. If they have, and I don't don't see the. Okay, yep, this is the right one. You didn't
Yeah,
get it?
I just didn't get the message.
Oh,
I sent it to me, but
it didn't come through. All right, that's all right. We can go from here. We can go from here. We can go from here. You didn't get that one. Okay. So, like I said, hey everybody, welcome back. Voices and Views with Zan and Chelz.
Where the opinions are real.
And the situations are just a little relatable.
Now listen, today's topic, woo,
Baby, leaving the house is no longer a quick decision.
no, it's not. It's a full-on production.
Mm. We're talking planning. Think about it. Outfit changes, pep talks, cancellations.
And sometimes we don't even make it out to the door still.
All right. So let's start at the beginning. You get invited somewhere, okay?
Mm-hmm. Your first thought is, do I really want to go? I know that's my first thought.
Yeah, I think about that all the time when somebody invites me somewhere. Do I really, really want to do this? Do I really, really want to go? Exactly. Not can I go? It's always do I feel like
Right? And because going outside means people
going? And people come from expectations
and conversations.
and energy you may not have that day.
So now you're negotiating with yourself.
Yeah, I remember those negotiations and everything. We'll get synced up on commercial. And so, okay, we'll say to ourselves, I'll go for an hour then.
Okay, I'll go, but I'm not staying too long.
Okay, I'll go, but I'm not dressing up.
Lies. All lies.
I say that a lot of times when I get ready to go somewhere. Okay, I'll go then, but I'm not dressing up. Like I'm going being disgruntled, you
Right.
know? And did you know the average person makes thousands of decisions a day?
A day?
Yeah.
So I guess that explains why deciding to leave the house feels like a whole mental workout.
Yes. Now let's talk about the real stress, the outfit.
Oh, don't do this.
You stand in front of the closet like it personally offended you.
I have nothing to wear
Sure you do.
with a full closet.
I do that all the time. They get the full spare closet in here with all kinds of stuff to wear, and I think I ain't got nothing to wear. I gotta order some stuff, so I start ordering stuff. You try something on, and then guess what? You take it right back off.
Try something else. Now you're mad.
And guess what? Now your bed is full of clothes.
And the floor.
Yeah.
And somehow you're sweating and you haven't even left yet.
And I can attest to that. You get very hot and bothered. You take clothes off. They're balled up. They're everywhere. And you're still looking. But then, here comes the delays.
Like the phone ringing,
You sit down for a second.
and now it's 20 minutes later.
And now, guess what you're going to do? You're going to start scrolling.
Yeah, because now you don't even feel like going anymore.
You ever got fully dressed and then just sat down and said, I don't even want to go no more. I did that a lot.
Yeah. Did you know it takes about 23 minutes to refocus after a distraction?
Oh, wow. So that quick phone stroll, yeah, it just delayed your whole night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to take a early pause this time and do some community time, do some announcements, and see if we can get all
Mm-hmm.
cleared up here. As we have quite a few community announcements, so we'll
Okay.
get to those. You still want to try this, or you just gonna?
Do you have your other phone?
Oh, it's up there doing the ticky-tacky thing. Hi, TikTok. I hope you're there. I hope you're joining in the conversations and that you can join us here. So, I'm going to read some announcements right quick while Chance is trying to get seen. Okay. First, coming up soon is the Bunny Trail, you guys. That's coming up Saturday. And Operation Love and High Hope Freeport is sponsored. Will be at the Bunny Trail, not sponsoring the Bunny Trail, but we'll be at the Bunny Trail because we will be advertising our Youth Expo coming up. The Youth Expo will be coming up in July, and that's during Tuddy Baker time. But at the Bunny Trail, we'll have more information about it. We'll have flyers, and these flyers have a QR code on them where you'll be able to scan and you'll be able to register your child. The ages are from 8 to 18. We are looking for young vendors. All right, so as I said, we'll be at the Bunny Trail, and that's this Saturday at Great Park, April 4th, 11 to 1 p.m. And it is sponsored by the Freeport Park District. And it says, hop into spring at Great Park, a great event for all ages. Our paths are stroller friendly, wheelchair friendly, and bunny friendly. Participate in fun activities and interact with the barnyard animals in the petting zoo. The admission is free and pre-registration is not required. If you haven't been out to the Bunny Trail or one of the events that the park district do during this time, you're missing out. There'll be a lot of families out there, a lot of activities, and the kids will have a lot of stuff to take back with them. Also, on April 4th, we got Freeport Club's second annual Barstool Golf. The Barstool Golf is going on again, and that's sponsored by Hope Wins. Hope Wins is looking for a few more volunteers. You guys will volunteer teams to help with the Freeport Club's second annual Barstool. The teams will be playing mini putt-putt golf, and they'll be going around to different bars where it's set up, and they'll be playing and compete. So Monday, the Science Spot Series, and that's April Showers. That's sponsored by the Senior Resource Center. And what it is, it says dive into the water cycle to create condensation, capture a cloud in a jar, and more. Write a recipe for thunderstorm and investigate interactions of temperature and pressure in this fun class that illustrate the ways of weather. The cost is $5, however, and you can call 815-235-9777. Again, that's at the Senior Center. Okay, I'm going to read a couple more, and I'll be restfully. The Book Nook Spring Book Nook Sale, Thursday, April 9th, 10 o'clock, and that's for half price books, $12.65 West Galena, and that's in the Lincoln Mall. All store items are half price plus bid on items in a silent auction. The store hours are 10 to 4, Monday through Saturday. So one more or two more announcements. The Real Deal, April 11th, 8 p.m. They're going to be at the Best Damn Bar, 13965, and that's in Davis, Illinois. The Real Deal. Showtime.
What's up with the audio?
You can't hear? Is the mic on?
It's on the regular microphones.
Should
Should I switch to the Keo for now?
Hmm?
Should I switch to the camera for now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it better now?
Is it fixed?
Let us know. Someone said something about the audio. Let us know if you can hear.
I guess I'll just set this over here for now then.
Mm-hmm. Let us know if you can hear. So we don't want to be mouthing words,
Right. If you can't hear, let us
and
know.
if you can't hear us, let us know.
Static?
Hmm. Hmm.
Is it gone?
Maybe we can check it on one of our phone. Oops, our phones are on. Hmm.
It's better. Okay.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go on, but keep giving us that feedback to let us know so we can adjust. We were moving things around before we started in here, so let us know if anything got knocked out. We'll test that. So I'm gonna read one more announcements, and we're gonna get back to the show. But please comment and let us know if you have any problems hearing or seeing. All
Yeah.
right, April 9th, Showtime 46 is coming. It says the music is contagious. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be 7 p.m. It's gonna
Love
start,
Showtime.
and it's gonna go from April 9th to April 12th, you guys. And that's at 701 West Empire. Showtime 46 in the making. In 46 years, disco came and went. Hair got bigger, then smaller, then bigger again. MTV was born, and
Mhm.
the internet kind of finished the job. Rock became classic. So it's at the Jeanette Lloyd Theater. You guys go out and support. It's a very good time. So that's what I have for announcements right now. And remember, you guys, if you do have those announcements, you can always send them in to us. We pull announcements that we see around the community, but we
Mhm.
can't pull them all because we would need a whole show just to do announcements. So, all right. So let's get back. We did our community time, so let's get back.
Yep. You already know we love showing love to the community.
Oh, yeah. Operation Love Freeport continues to serve monthly, you guys, feeding the homeless and delivering meals to seniors.
Yes, and if you'd like to support, donate, or volunteer, you can visit operationlovefreeport.com. I will drop the
And while
link.
she's putting that on the screen, I will say OperationLoveFreeport.com. We continue to serve our community, but we always need more volunteers. We always need people to donate, whether it's food or finances. We always need that because for the past 6 years, we've been serving our community out of our own pockets or whatever little donations we come up with. And it's never had been from grants. So right now, the Kiwanis Club is doing a food drive for Operation Love. I'm so excited. I tell you, I got to shout out my Kiwanis Club. They have been so supportive of my business. And they're doing a food drive. They've been doing it for 2 weeks, and they got a couple more weeks. They're going to end it April 15th. And then I will be picking everything up and taking it to our new store. So, shout out
Mhm.
to the Lincoln Douglas Morning Kiwanis Club. I love you guys. You guys are great.
They are great.
Yes. All right. And if you see Zan crocheting calmly in chaos somewhere, just know
It's probably for content.
that's right. Someone asked me on that, speaking on that, they said, um, that's AI because you can't be crocheting in them places. And I want to say, you think? I just couldn't believe that somebody actually believed that I was in bowls of soup and in bowls of chocolate and in kitchens that's burning down, and they thought it was real. The only real part is me, and sometimes AI, it's not perfect. AI still needs our support.
Right.
Sometimes AI can't get the picture right. Sometimes they have me using knitting needles, and then
Mhm.
I tell it change it to crochet needles, and it'll give me two crochet needles, and
Yeah.
I have to go back and say no, one crochet needle. So I found out that sometimes AI can't distinguish between knitting and crocheting, so they do what they can. And they
Right.
also is not good sometimes at getting your actual photo, even though you send it to them. They do the best
Right.
they can. So it's not for me to be me, myself, and in these situations for real, you guys, it's a message behind that. And the message is no matter what chaos you have in your life,
Mhm.
find something. Not crocheting is just used because I crochet, but find something that you can enjoy. It can give you peace. So that's the message. So go over there to YouTube and subscribe, please. All right.
All right.
So,
Before we get into segment four, I
mm-hmm.
did want to just run a couple of the clips because Crocheting
Okay.
Through the Chaos is a really good series, you guys. If you haven't checked it out, we have a couple clips to tease you with that did go viral on the page.
And yes, you better watch out and check them out. There's a lot of viral ones on there now. I do post 3 of them a day.
All right, so here is the first one, and this one is the arguing crochet.
Hmm?
The arguing crochet.
Arguing?
Yeah, arguing one.
Full clip show one day and run them and do like a,
Yeah,
because we wanted to do reaction videos.
right.
So this, if
It's
we do them
perfect to
and
react
do,
to.
we have enough for our show, and
We
we can,
really
and we
do.
won't get flagged on
Right,
YouTube.
right.
So maybe we do that. We do that, and we can upload, what we can. So
Okay, we
that.
got parachute crochet, jumping out of a plane clip.
Oh, that must feel so. I don't wonder how I keep my yarn still doing all that breeze.
Yes, and we have the Bridezilla crochet.
Ooh.
Yep, so this is the next one.
Bridezilla one.
Yeah, that was a good one. And we have the camping crochet.
Oh yeah. Is the ones you just helped me complete, and I got those on there, and I got a few more camping ones.
Yep, here's the rain and camp crochet. This is one of my favorite
The
favorite
rain
clips.
and.
It just came out naturally so funny, like
Mm-hmm.
hilarious.
This rain is relentless. The tarp is coming loose.
I'm soaked! Help me with these pots before they overflow!
On it. Grab the lantern.
The fire's getting doused! We need cover!
And of
And
course,
she's
I
just
didn't care. I'm
crocheting
just like,
along.
not my problem. Not my problem.
And we have the last but not least was the Soul Train
Oh yeah,
crochet.
and
The rest you're gonna have to check out on her channel. I will link it after we drop this next clip. Okay, and I am gonna drop the link to Zan's channel in the comments for you guys.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and subscribe if you did like what you see there. and you enjoyed those clips like I did, I think they're really funny and hilarious. So, so yeah, I'm super excited for that. And next up, we're going to talk about actually leaving the house. So, stay tuned. And while we wait for Zan to come back, I will roll her hat commercial.
I love this new, warm, fashionable music hat. Look, don't mean to blind you, but it comes with a headlamp. It also comes with this multicolor if you just want the flash on. And it's also Bluetooth accessible. No need to carry a device around. And I checked it out. The sound is great. No need to carry a little box around, the wires and all of that stuff hidden. Comes in multiple colors, you guys. Well, this is a gift actually for my brother. I'm just going to give it to him. But I did tell him I love it and I need to make a video about it because they had a cute little pink one in there. I think I'm going to order for myself. So go check it out. Nice little light. There's the little battery thing inside. And the light has 2 speeds on there, 2 functions. And this Bluetooth, just pair it to your phone. It sounds great. Just go about your business. You know, whether you're riding a bike, riding around, doing some work on your tractor, or just whatever you're doing. You can be hands-free, and you can be warm, and you can be fashionable. You can have light when you need it for safety. And you also can have music so you can listen to your favorite tunes. So go ahead, help me out, support me, and order one for you or for someone. Thank you. All right. Those
All
are
right.
awesome hats. They always ask me at my meeting because I always
Mm-hmm.
have it on when I'm going to my Kiwanis meeting. And they always ask
Mm-hmm.
me, Sandra, are you listening to music? Are you listening? I say, yeah, I'm listening. Of course, I have my music on, and it's such a thick, warm hat. So it's
Right.
actually a good deal. And you guys, those hats help support us here. Any product that we put on there help support. Hi.
Hi. Thanks for dropping in,
Yes, yes,
Lydigus.
yes, yes. All right.
All right. And
So
now into actually leaving.
all right. Let's get back into actual leaving. Now, let's say you actually make it out the door,
That alone deserves a reward.
and then you get in a car
You sit there for a minute.
and you adjust everything,
The music has to be just right.
and the temperature has to be right.
Okay, seatbelt on. All right, now we're
And
moving.
you move, and now we arrive.
Energy is already halfway gone.
Okay, so you walk in like this.
All right, let's do this. Get it over
And
with.
you greet people and you smile.
You make small talk.
And then slowly,
Your battery starts dropping.
then you know what you do? You start looking for exits.
Or for some snacks,
Or for both.
right? I mean, can you relate?
Yeah, I am pretty sure, once you do that, you get drowned. So, did you know that social interaction actually drains energy for many people, especially for introverts? Yeah.
which explains why we be tired after doing
Yes.
absolutely nothing
Af-
physical.
that's right. That's right. So let's talk about an exit plan. Let's talk about the exit strategy.
Oh, we are professionals at this.
Yeah, you start easing towards the door.
You say goodbye to one person,
And you know what? Then all of a sudden, you got five conversations
and
started.
now you're stuck again.
But eventually, you break free.
You get in the car like you just escaped from something.
Okay, you did all that. Now you're back home. Now you are at home.
Take your shoes off immediately.
Bra is gone.
The lights are low,
Peace is restored.
and you say,
I
I
should
should
have
have
stayed
stayed home.
home. I should have stayed home regardless. Oh, we're not near the end of it.
Yeah, I think so.
That's all right. We can go on.
Yeah.
So, which is why, like, getting back home feels like winning the lottery sometimes.
Yeah, did you know your home environment plays a huge role in stress relief?
Hmm. And that's why getting back home feels like winning a lottery. So, the moral of the story,
Leaving the house is not just leaving the house.
it's a process,
It's a commitment.
it's a full production to leave the house.
And if you made it out and back,
We are so proud of you. So let's talk about that for a while since
hmm
our script is the script wasn't very long for that, but we want to get you guys to talking about how you feel
hmm
when you have to leave the house for things. I know for me, it all depends on what I'm leaving for.
right.
A lot of times I'm leaving for meetings, and then you do kind of feel that I really don't want to go, and then you get that. Well, I'm just gonna throw on anything. I don't care what I put on. Then
Right.
you go through all the processes of, like I did this morning. We have our meeting super early, so it's
hmm
easy for me to drag getting out the house. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed, and I'm
hmm
thinking, well, don't worry about coffee. They're gonna have breakfast and coffee for us. But my thing is, I'm not used to eating it early, so the breakfast idea is not an incentive to make me excited. I still feel that drag. I'm dragging down, and it's just bearing me down just to get out the door. And you go through all that, and you might be out for 5 or 10 minutes, and then you're right
hmm
back in the house. You got to strip down, got to do all this stuff over again. What about
Right.
you, Chels? How do you feel when you leave in the house?
I
Is it
feel
like a
like
production?
yeah, I feel like if I'm doing like one thing, I gotta schedule my
Hmm.
whole day around doing that
Oh,
one thing. You know what I mean?
okay. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and that's true because, and I think about people when they work in job second shift. That's always was like a hard shift because you think about you really can't do too much early,
right,
and then you taking up your
entire
working and
day.
it's taking up your entire day. But leaving a house can seem like a big production. It can seem like, do I really want to do this? Is it really worth, really
hmm
worth? Yes. Is it really worth leaving the house? And that's what you think. But you know what I always feel? When it's time to come back and I'm back in the house, or sometimes you might find yourself saying, oh, I can't wait to get back home. I can't wait to get back home. Okay. So I added. Did you see what I added? The live interactions.
No, because we're not in a
Mm.
group one. It's just
Oh,
shared.
okay. Hmm.
So
Hold on and pause right there.
yeah, we need some honesty.
Okay, audience. How many of y'all got invited somewhere this week?
And already decided that you're not going.
We won't tell. You can tell us, hey, I was invited, but I ain't going. We won't tell. But please comment. You don't have to say where it is to get in trouble. If you're invited somewhere and you already know, I'm not feeling that, I'm not going. That is fine. Raise your hand or drop it in the comments.
Yes. I want to see how many of you have gone through that.
Yeah, because I know I have plenty of time. People invite me and you act like, yeah, I'm all excited, I'm going. No, and doggone well, you not going. You know you ain't going.
Right, and don't lie
And
either because
smiling
we
like
see
you
you.
going. Yeah, don't lie. So what about if you do decide to go? And what about the after the outfit? How many outfits do y'all try on before you leave?
Yeah, be honest. Is it 2, 5, 10? How many?
20? How many? And be honest. Or do you just stand there staring like the clothes gonna pick themselves? Do you?
Wait, this is important.
Because this is after the I don't want to go moment. Have you ever gotten fully dressed then?
And then you canceled?
Drop yes. Drop yes if you did that. Remember, we won't tell. Have you ever fully gotten dressed and then decide you weren't going? Drop a yes if you've done that.
Because that right there is emotional damage.
Anybody comment? No?
Oh, hold on. Janet says, I try on at least 5 items.
Good honesty. I like that. You're being honest. Because if somebody say, I just pick one thing I put on, I'm done. No, you're not being honest. Try on 5 things. Okay.
She says, yes.
Hmm. Yes, that's honesty. Okay. So, anybody else?
Uh, no, I don't know what they're saying.
Okay.
We got one that I can read. Says, okay, man says, hello.
Hello.
Hello. And the rest is not in
Yeah, okay.
English. So,
So, okay, we talked about this before, so let's talk about it again. After you get in the car, then, and these are, we talked about it, but these are for the audience now.
hmm
After you get in the car, let's talk about
how long do you sit in the car before actually driving off?
it. Be honest. That car be your last safe space.
All right, check in.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
How fast does your social battery drop?
hmm, mine dropped pretty fast because some of y'all hit zero before you even walk in. And that's true. You can hit zero when you have all the energy for a place and then you walk in, you're like, I ain't feeling that. So drop your favorite excuse. Drop your favorite excuse to leave a place, to leave early. I know you guys got some creative ones you came up with. What excuse, if you're somewhere and you want to get out of there, what would you use for your excuse?
Right, I gotta work in the morning.
Or you're going to say, I left something on the stove?
Oh, I gotta ban this person really quick. They're being really inappropriate.
No inappropriate comments, you guys. All right, here we go.
My phone's about to die.
And we want the real ones, the real ones, the real ones. Hmm. All right. So you guys talk to us. What excuses do you use?
Okay, man says, come to Turkey, madam.
Hmm? What did he say?
Come to Turkey, madam.
Come to Turkey.
Yep, I thought that was funny.
What is that in response to?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, it says the best part of going out is coming back home.
Yeah,
Shoes off,
bra off.
peace restored.
I should have stayed home.
Because nothing beats being back home. So are you an introvert or are you an extrovert? Are you like to be alone
hmm
and find yourself that way most of the time, or you just like to be around? Some people have to have a crowd. They like to be around people all the time. So which one are you?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm still getting over my sickness a little
Which
bit.
one are you?
Yes. Which one are you? I would say I'm kind of an ambivert. Like, at times I can be extroverted, but it really depends on the people that I'm around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes I can be introverted around a lot of people too.
Yeah. I find myself a lot being introverted around a lot of people. As I'm not one for crowds, even though I'll go in a situation with a crowd, but I'm like what the script says. I'll get there and I can be there a few minutes and I'll be like, boy, I can't wait to go home. Or I'll be thinking, well, what time is this over?
Right.
So I'm already planning my exit when I get somewhere.
hmm
So anybody else go through that? And if I think of excuse to leave, I usually won't make an excuse like I got to go to work or whatever. I'll just tell them I got to go. So and so time I have to go or I'm out of there. I don't feel I have to make up excuses to go.
hmm
Just let them know you have to go. Even if the event not over with, sometimes you just have to go. Or you feel like if I'm not paying attention, you're not getting anything out of me now, so I might as
hmm
well go home.
Right.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
I can't pronounce their username, but they said it depends, but I can't hold myself. I need to ask.
Hmm. Okay.
You have to go. That's it.
That's right. You have to go. You have to go. I don't feel that. On depends on what the situation is, but if it's something pretty serious, you have to be there. You might have to, let them know your excuse or whatever. But if you have to go, you have to go. I don't think you should be held hostage,
Mhm.
because you were invited to an event. I showed up. That's the main thing.
Mhm.
I'm ready to go back home and get in my PJs now. Just like after the show. I, if I don't have to go anywhere, I'm in my PJs.
Right.
And a lot of times, if I go somewhere, you know what? I can't wait to get back home, Chelsea, to get back in my PJs.
Exactly.
I be sitting there visualizing my PJs waiting, my bed right there. I'm crocheting. Now that I started back crocheting, I can't put it down. That's my problem I had before.
mhm.
And only reason I stopped crocheting like I used to is because of work and different jobs. Now that I have a little bit more free time, I find myself picking it back up.
Right.
So I'm gonna make you some of those headbands
Those
too.
are so cute.
Yeah, people asking about them. I'm like, I wasn't trying to make them to sell them. I was doing them for a demo. Doing them for a demo. And so I do have a lot of scrap yarn, so that's why I've been making them. And I'm gonna
Yes.
just make them up in different colors, and then when we're out vendor wise or whatever.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, we can have those, but in the meantime, we'll have different color ones.
And if you guys didn't see that link, go ahead and click on it because
Yeah.
I did drop the link to her YouTube channel where she does actually teach you. Not only does she
Hmm.
entertain, she educates. So
Yeah,
she
I've
teaches you
already put.
some crochet
That's right.
techniques.
Because I've been having people say, "Do you crochet or do you do lessons?" I really would like a lesson. It's hard for me to sit down with people and do a crochet lesson because I'm used to going fast and then I slow down and then I can't do it. And sometimes people get stuck on that first chain stitch and you want to choke them and you can't. And it's just, what seems easy for one person is not going to be easy for somebody else. So I
Mhm.
figure if I go on my channel and I teach the basic stitches,
Mhm.
teach people the basic stitches. They can use those basic stitches to make anything. Just like I told them the basic stitches, I told them how to make a headband with those basic stitches that was taught. So I'll be
Mhm.
doing more of that. And that's on my regular YouTube videos, but the shorts are on there. And you guys, if you're watching the shorts, please interact with them. That's so important as a creator for you not just to
Mhm.
say, "Oh, I saw your thing." Yeah, but you didn't like it. You're not a subscriber, so it's not doing anything for my channel. If you like the video, give it a heart and let us know you like it. Otherwise, I don't know. That's the way you get your views. If
Mhm.
you haven't subscribed, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It just means that you will see all the shorts because the only place that have every short I do is going to be on YouTube.
Right.
The other apps, I'm just putting a portion to let you know what's out there. But I can't grow on YouTube from Facebook. They're not adding up those likes. So that's not really helping me. Every app stance is on.
Mhm.
So you guys, please go on YouTube. Even if you're not on YouTube, subscribe. The link is down there. I've been
Mhm.
making sure I put my link in there, Chels, like you told me. I've been making sure. So just
Yeah.
go on there and link and subscribe because once you get to the paying part and it start paying, all of the videos are viral. We need subscribers, and
Right. That's
that's
all
gonna
we're
help.
asking you guys for. We're not
Just
asking for money. We're
subscribers.
asking just for a
Not asking
subscription.
for a dime, just asking you. And if you want to really help, you can do it now.
Mhm.
Go on
I
YouTube.
will drop the link
She'll drop the
again for you
link.
guys.
Please go on there and subscribe because that's the only thing that counts if you subscribe on there.
Mhm.
I have videos on there with over 3,000 views. Okay, it's not going to do me any good unless I had the subscribers. And that helps here at Voices and Views Productions. Yeah, some of those funds will go to support us here,
Mhm.
go for whatever we need, to move around, equipment or whatever. The weather's getting ready to break, we're getting ready to move around some.
Right.
And we have events. We're going to be doing vendor events where we're going to be out there. So support you guys. Support, support.
Yeah. And whether you're introvert or extrovert, Tanya says, I'm both, but introverted during the week,
Hmm.
extroverted on weekends.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that too, Tanya. I notice on the weekend I'm more open to being around more people, but during the week it's like, no, I got too much to do. I already have my list made up for tomorrow. Thursdays is usually phone call days. So I get all my phone calls that I need to contact people. So I'm like that too during the week. I want to do stuff, but I'm not really running all over the place and don't want a crowd. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they're being a little weird on cake, so I'm going to skip those.
Okay.
And Tanya says, I think those big chunky crochet blankets could easily be taught to anyone.
Yeah, they can. And that's just the thing about it. The blanket, see, I show them the stitch because I can't sit on there and make a whole blanket. So I teach the stitch and I'll come back on again. That'll be tomorrow. And I'll be back on again and I'll teach a little bit more and I do reviews. I'll go back and I'll go over it again to make sure people got it and I go slow when I'm teaching them stitches. So yeah, it's pretty easy to do a standard blanket, but what you find too, if you try to sell your stuff and you're into selling your products, it's kind of hard sometimes because people don't want to pay the money that they would have to pay for your products. They don't want to pay. You got to add in your materials and your time. And most of the time, people want to get stuff dirt cheap, like you just poof, and it was there. No, it takes time. So go on there, check it out, and just keep going back and forth and checking out the videos. So I have a
Yep.
couple of more.
They are popping up on my YouTube feed. So if you're a
Yeah,
subscriber, they might pop up on your YouTube feed for you too
yeah,
as a suggested video. So just click on it right there.
yeah. It pops up on there. And what I noticed, um,
Thank you for the
everyone,
follow. Thank you.
yes, everyone that I put on there now goes to homepage automatically. And they doing it automatically and now it's on the phone homepage, but on the TV, if I make one I can go on there and I can make a short now and I can less than 5 minutes it's going to be on homepage.
Mm-hmm.
I've been monitoring that. So YouTube is trying to get me there. They're really promoting it. So you guys, I just need subscribers. I have a few more announcements that I didn't read that I would like to get them out. We have about 6 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay. So where's my Kiwanis Club? I wanted to tell them about the Kiwanis Club if I have that one because that fundraiser is getting ready to end as far as tickets. Okay, the Freeport Lincoln Douglas 38 charity raffle is Friday the 24th at the Freeport Club. I've been advertising and telling people about it because it's in celebration of our country's 250th anniversary, and but it's to support um, the Amity, the Boys and Girls Club, Believe in Children, and Head Start. And there's going to be a big bucket for that. 6 p.m. for cocktails, 7 p.m. for buffet dinner. But what everybody want to know on this, everybody wins. There will be 150 prizes. 38 of them will be cash prizes.
Ooh.
The cash prizes are $125 all the way up to $1,500.
Nice.
They have 50/50 raffles. 130 includes the raffle, ticket, and dinner, and guarantees you one of the above 38 prizes I mentioned. It could be the $1,500 one.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to just pay for the dinner, it's only $35. And they have smaller raffles like 50/50 that you can sign up while it's going on. It's like a big fun night. It's a lot of stuff going on. We got the big wheel, the big stage, and everything to be set up going on like a big casino atmosphere is what it's like. And I'll be spinning the wheel for the last 30 minutes of the event, giving away cash and everything. So you guys, we had 150 tickets. I think we only down to 30 or less now. They told me at the meeting. So if you guys want to go, I have the registration with the ticket thing here. I just need your funding and you to let me know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So she creates Girls Creative Night Out, and that's Saturday, April 18th, 6:30 to 9 p.m. Where is that? 101 South Liberty. It says she creates Girls Night Out, a cozy night of creativity, laughter, and connection just for women. Leave the kids at home, grab your girlfriends, and join us for a relaxing, kid-free creative night out at the studio. Record Store Day. Saturday, April 18th, 8 to 4, Record Store Day, event by Respun Records and Resale. And that's at 119 East Stevenson Street. And it says Record Day 2026 is in full swing. April 18th, 8 to 4. Stop in, get your favorite RSD titles, enjoy the fun, and have a great day all around. Freeport Bike Night. I'll make sure my earplugs is on this day because the town is going to be loaded with motorcycles.
Right.
Saturday, April 25th at 2 p.m. is the Freeport Bike Night. King's Bar and Grill is sponsoring it. Mark the date. We will be there, rain or shine. Oh boy. Bikini Bike Wash in the works for the event as well. I hope it's warm. We want to build the motorcycle community back up in Freeport and the surrounding areas. What a better way to do that than to have a bike night to get everyone together to go cruise around and enjoy live bands.
Nice.
Wow. Wow. All right. Well, that's the rest of the announcements. And I think we had a very good show. You and check, see if we got any more comments. Otherwise, it was a great show.
Yep. And don't forget to subscribe to Zan's YouTube channel.
And yes, don't forget to subscribe. Crocheting Through the Chaos with Zan. When you go in there, you can look and see how well the shorts are doing. They're doing very well. This channel is very new, but it just have exploded. So analytics are looking good. Watch time hours, all that is like 300% increase. So it's doing good, you guys. And it's, it's funny to me when I be making them. Certain ones just have me cracking up.
Yeah, they do.
And I just watch them over again because they have me laughing. And I figured if it had me laughing, it's going to have somebody else laughing. And the message again is just no matter what chaos you're going through, no matter what this world is going through, find something you can enjoy peace. If you paint, hobby, whatever you like to do, ride a bike, whatever you like to do, just do it. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for another episode of Voices and Views. And we will be back on Friday.
Yep. So don't forget to like, share, and follow Voices and Views with Zan and Chelz on all your platforms.
Yes, on all your platforms. We're not just here, you guys. You can go to different platforms. Some people say, I'm not on Facebook. Well, we're not just on Facebook. So.
Right.
And we will see you on Friday.
Yep. We'll be back Friday.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.